Gonna get a face full of heroic as he goes for the long peek, but won't take his chances too much. You know, I think there's a great conversation around the prospect of him or Rops being the more passive, because that's what we've come to know him for back on Mouse. I would love to see a little more aggression from Frozen. I think he's a player that's going to be able to afford that, but we'll find out. In the pistol, Dupree just hit the nastiest flick as he turns back around into the half wall. Oh. We do get the clearing of the bomb site, though. Kerrigan looking for his as he's stuck between 3, and he doesn't finish that. Bro, it's such little health. Zyphon's going to peek down into bathrooms. He gets 3 headshots. We're talking about a group of players looking to make the best of whatever this is, and between Zyphon and Dupree, man, they hit hard. Harder than I expected. Dupree trade frags into the site. We've got more CTs, however, behind these smokes. So don't let your guard down. Ooh, they will. Salazar presents himself for the trade. They still don't know about the barrels player. Frozen, what are you cooking? Bomb planted because they killed him. They're not looking at this. He misses his first chance. Too many bullets used.
Would it do that? This game is realistic.
I don't know. Never jumped and shot a gun, to be honest. No way this kicks off a force buy win. Zyphon is 7-1. Recovering versus the SMGs. Robs gets another. That's 3 kills. Don't let him Robs. Oh, Salazar just snaps back to heaven. That's a clean kill.
He doesn't know about both, and they're both coming in from the same place. Smoke to block off heaven. 30 seconds. He plants in a good spot, actually. A very good spot when he could have planted on site.
Ooh, that's kind of runs him down and dies. Oh my God, it's Frozen's Deagle that does get there this round, but Rops?
Yeah, it is pretty early, I guess. Not that early, but...
Ooh, you're dead, Rops. Sorry, buddy. Dupree's got this one locked in. We're going force buys back and forth, huh? Heroic. Off of Salazar 3K. Now, we didn't get to see how he picked those ones up. I feel like he was 2nd or 3rd in on the pack, and those flashbangs just created carnage in the bomb site.
He literally just...
This is his 3rd clutch attempt in a row. He's on top of the bomb, but the short player should have this in the bag. He's going to hear the cross the barrels, goes for the monster kill.
Oh my God, he can get it.
He's on top of it. He's got the kit, and Dupree's going to have to run back, but Dupree is walking.
He's a fake. Oh my God.
Welcome to FaZe. Just slips in with 2 clinical players contributing. He said Frozen is taking up some of more space than the guys that have been around with FaZe for some time. So very quickly getting into the system, but Rops very quickly getting caught on the jump up. Enough of that. We're going to get the burst beyond it. Rain, beautiful little 2K.
Nice one.
Keeps it clean versus the short push. And while the monster pressure through the smoke is something, it's looking like a comfortable FaZe 3-2.
Yes, it is. Cheating by other pros in FPL, or it's like Donk, you know, having this tournament victory where he was the best player on the team, where Frozen played alongside Rops, for example. That's 79. Tears up a couple.
Connector kill, all for naught.
Yeah.
Last player will put up something. Zyphon, again, he's got the aim, baby.
Roll right now.
Okay.
And I think Props, that was just one event where he had serviceable stats, but not compared to his #1 CS2 Player of the Year stats that were taking place for like 3 months straight.
They're going to try to get through that long smoke, but we got bodies stacked up inside sight. It's the bathrooms player in Frozen that gets a little sloppy with the spray, so leaves a little wiggle room for Heroic. Just enough to think they have... Now, there's nobody inside the site. It's actually a scramble up from Brokey. He'll be able to drop the first one with ease. No second, but down goes the AK off of that one. Frozen, gonna make sure they don't approach his bomb sites any further than that.
Hey.
Late lurk into B. Should work out for the bomb plant. Assuming Kerrigan has to go for the reload while Salazar plants in the digits. USP's off the mark. That's money, baby. Just a little bit of cash. Any kill after this is icing on the cake. But sure enough, Kerrigan finds him.
What's your favorite kind of cake?
You know, I'm actually more into pies. But for the sake of answering your question, both ways.
It's like when ICP explained the internet.
It's just gonna flush him up into Rops, who's not gonna miss his chance at the headshot.
Okay.
Shush, his 2nd of the map.
Tell him, shush.
This is nice. Keeps it even 3v3, and the long push is gonna catch Frozen off guard.
Oh, you say so.
But he wins the duel. Nice trade from Salazar on the op. not half bad. And getting frozen out of the sight does keep FaZe at bay, but Brokey's not going to waste any time with the dumpster peek. A couple stray bullets come out from Bank, and Brokey with the wide swing puts Shush down for good. It's FaZe on fire.
They just want this game to be over quick. I mean, they're just showing up to play. Heroic are playing fast into their hand, hoping to get some kills. They don't really have the teamwork right now, for sure. Cool to see moments like Salazar in closing rounds, or trying to, where he's doing some cool stuff.
To me, it's FaZe who begun CS2 untouchable. And then Vitality got their hands on him back at Blast Ball Finals. And in response, Kerrigan said, okay. He brings Frozen to the rematch here in Abu Dhabi. You know, that to me, like you say, they showed up to play. I think they showed up for a rematch in the grand finals versus Vitality. Now, anything short of that, I don't think, you know, you can only beat who's in front of you step by step. But that's what they want. That's what they want here to close the year.
Yeah. Especially because that series took like an hour and a half.
Very true.
They got destroyed.
Yeah.
He's got a nog at Woodwall. This is a very good spot to play from with this gun. Oh, late smoke too. They're going to come through it.
Nope. Oh. No entry allowed. I feel like Heroic have been kind of trying to press their luck through smokes lately, but
yes.
It's getting caught more often than not.
The call is, what would Cadian do?
Yeah, sure. Go! Dupree, that's information on both. Trajectory from short of the utility. He knows exactly where these players should be. And it's another missed shot at a Brokey. It's a fake plant once that Brokey bites on. And again, he knows where he was, but Rain plays the timing to a T. The push out of Kerrigan was full confidence. He could just watch short creep. And then guess what? Kerrigan finds it. So dude, this B aggression. The amount of prodding and poking coming out of FaZe on that half of the map is just kept Heroic continuously throwing themselves into the A site, where again they emerge through the smoke, but Brokey gives them that little bit of space to work within. Nice shot, but traded immediately. There's a follow-up peek out from Rops, and maybe Zyphon's corner position will catch him off guard. Yes.
Jeez.
Nice one from Zyphon. Again, he is 13-9 on the map.
Oh, they don't plant, though.
They hold. They've got a little bit of extra time.
Well, Tessus has to get back to the site now to plant. It's a little awkward.
A little bit, but... Oh, he hits the dink, and Kerrigan still finds the kill, putting him down and pushing Zyphon to the 1v2 clutch.
Make it happen.
Swing, brother. Hit him. That's Rain in the backdrop. And
catch drop boost.
Just crank the jumping accuracy. I feel like that's a just crank it.
Yeah.
Crank it. Pump it.
Boost it.
Bop it. Rops it. There we go, Brokey. One for the road, huh? This here half wrapping up nice and smooth for the FaZe clan. There's not many players in this world that would want to try to fill the shoes of one Russell Van Dalken. We're 12 rounds into Frozen's debut, and I'd say he's doing it well.
Both these teams suffering for their players to go play with each other.
Rain up close. Off the Rops flash. Gets his one. Bombs on the ground.
There. But Rops just died, so maybe they should switch. You know, every stock loses value if you hold it for too long.
Salazar peeks as the smoke pops. Finds one. He can tuck into the corner as well. Kerrigan can't do much about that one. So many players inside of the site now, so looking like both pistols go the way of Heroic. Looking like. Stray bullet maybe makes things weird, but no, they're back. I mean, at this point, how do you even find a bomb plant? Feels like the whole map's shut.
They run the entire way around. Oh, okay.
Brokey ain't running that far.
Yeah. I saw him in the gym yesterday, actually.
He was still there when I left.
Just
on the treadmill.
First in, last out.
Well, last up in round 13. Answers with the Dupree frag. Ugh, and the Glock gets a little sloppy. So
getting slightly back towards the A side. It's still going to be a B hit, though, right?
Feels like it. I mean, bombs outside Monster at 30 seconds. MP9 gets away from Kerrigan.
Kerrigan would have loved to fight and disengage there, but that does tell them that it's probably going to be B now.
So they just lean back. Looks like they're really forfeiting the plant.
Very careful up, yeah.
Dupree up in heaven.
Well,
Whittles away some HP, but
get the bomb
go
down.
for the bomb and you're good. Shush. He took one to the head.
Dupree's dead. 3v3.
Hold on now.
No nades.
But following up. Brokey is tearing them to pieces, but he's fallen down to 30 health. And Rops comes out with the P250 kill. There's no way.
Josh is low.
Rops takes him out of the legs, and FaZe
He's gonna
forced.
take
His lunch money and his shoes. Now you're just gonna slow cook here, Kerrigan, huh? You're gonna let him stew in it like that? TSS doesn't quite hit as hard. So nice, comfortable 4 versus 2 to close out this to secure map point and also leave Heroic with no money in the follow-up. I mean, that is a map-winning moment out of Rops and Brokey in the previous round because Rops runs into B, it's completely free, both Deagles confirmed. Yeah, that's it's disgusting.
It's disgusting, yeah. Ouch. Okay. The other thing that also works on an agnostic level with the Frozen Twist swap is that even though Frozen might be closer to Rob, you know what I mean?
Sure.
No FPL maps.
This is CS2.
Yeah.
Ancient and Anubis are in the top 3 most played maps on FaceIt after Mirage. It's the new times.
The new game and the new times.
Sorry, Shush, you're not going nowhere. And nowhere to run, nowhere to hide versus this FaZe. You know, the story will be, who else can FaZe do this against? Turns out that Heroic coming through with stand-in situations isn't enough to put the smallest of dents in the FaZe clan debut. The new and improved, the maybe better than ever, featuring Frozen FaZe clan. It all works, at least here on Overpass, the map choice of their opponents, but you couldn't tell, because this FaZe clan, this is a FaZe that's swinging for vitality.
Swinging for vitality, strong words coming out of Connor, of course, and smiles all around for the FaZe clan. Smiles on Frozen's